Why your car loses power when you're driving. Most drivers know their cars inside out, meaning they can tell immediately when the engine isn't giving them as much power as it usually would. A loss of power will be most apparent during acceleration, but even when driving at a constant speed, you may notice your car flagging. So let's learn the common reasons why your car loses power when you're driving. 1. A clogged fuel filter. The fuel filter plays a vital role in ensuring that the correct quantity of fuel, free from dirt particles, reaches the engine chamber. Sometimes the fuel filter becomes clogged with debris. When this happens, the engine can't perform at its optimum level. When you put your foot down, more fuel will be sent to the filter, but not as much will be able to get through, resulting in a loss of power. 2. Clogged catalytic converter. Catalytic converters control the emissions that leave your exhaust. They contain aluminum or ceramic honeycomb mesh coated with platinum and palladium, which chemically react with carbon monoxide and unburnt fuel. This redox reaction results in the creation of carbon dioxide and water, two much less harmful byproducts. 3. Clogged air filter. Before air enters the combustion chamber, it must be filtered to make sure it's free from debris and impurities that might otherwise cause damage. As you might expect, air filters tend to get clogged when used for a while, limiting the amount of air getting into the combustion chamber. Consequently, the engine struggles to generate enough power. If you have found this video informative so far, kindly like and subscribe to this channel, and let's continue with the video. 4. SU error. Your car might lose power if the engine control unit, ECU, detects a mechanical error in the car that doesn't exist. When this happens, the ECU might reduce the car's power, sending it into limp mode. In some cases, it might stop completely to prevent an accident. 5. Faulty fuel injectors. Fuel injectors are responsible for introducing fuel into the combustion chamber. This process happens at extremely high pressure, and the amount of fuel must be precise for combustion to happen successfully. Even a slight miscalculation will disrupt the process, resulting in a loss of power. In the worst-case scenario, your cams and pistons may break, making the repair bill significantly more costly. 6. Worn spark plugs. If your car feels particularly unresponsive when you put your foot down on the gas, this could be due to worn spark plugs. Like any car part, spark plugs depreciate over time. When this happens, they have a harder time creating the spark that powers your engine. As a result, you may experience a loss of power, decreased performance, rattling or knock-like noises, and poor fuel economy. 7. MAF sensor malfunction. The mass airflow, MAF, sensor measures the amount of air entering the engine. It sends this information to the engine control unit, which adjusts the air-fuel ratio accordingly. However, if the MAF sensor is faulty, it will likely result in a loss of power. If this video was helpful, please consider subscribing to this channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.